Hello, Mike Kako, Joe Souza here at 2020 NAMM. Super excited to release all of our new instruments. And in actuality, 2020, what do we think about when we hear 2020? Well, of course, it's always our vision or how we grade our vision. And really what we're doing as Kanile Ukulele is looking at a year that we're bringing in a new century, but more importantly, the steps that we do today as a modern day ukulele builder and how it's going to affect our future. So we'll take a closer look at some of our new models for 2020.
Right up the road.
Good morning. Doing great. Good to see you. So this is our 2020 P1, and it's our pineapple tenor, which of course was released as our 2019 Platinum, but in this case we're releasing the P1 very similar to our K1. So it has all the features that you would find on a Kanile ukulele. Ebony fingerboard bridge, ebony head plate, but leading up all the way to that pineapple logo, which has become so synonymous for our pineapple tenor. And this is new for 2020. We call it our P1. So this is our 2020 Platinum. And the 2020 Platinum, really what we're doing is capturing something that's totally unique onto an ukulele as the modern day ukulele builder. And the inlay on the soundboard was designed to help capture generations. As we look at 2020 and our children joining our company, Kaimana, Iokepa, and Kahiao, and this inlay that's inlay out of sand from our home beach, Ku'onehanau, or our place of birth, which is in Kailua, and getting that inlay onto the soundboard of the instrument, representing our genealogy and the work that we're doing today and how it affects our future. We also have that D-shaped side sound hole, a side sound port, master grade koa, curly maple binding, kolohala, which is Hawaiian pheasant wood for the armrest, the Kanile cutaway bevel, ebony fingerboard bridge, just an absolutely gorgeous instrument for our 2020 Platinum, all the way up to our Kanilea old school logo, or the name Kanilea in Old English. And this is our 2020 Platinum, which of course is the supreme being of ukulele as the modern day ukulele builder. We also have here our Nene, and this is our endangered bird series. So this instrument was actually built and designed in representation of the Nene, or the native Hawaiian goose, and its relationship with water and how important water is for our forests. So the blue inlays as the purfling and the armrest and the bevel are all inlaid out of blue poplar to represent, of course, water. And in this case, this instrument was built and designed and will actually be donated to Saving Hawaii's Forests. Saving Hawaii's Forests will work with an artist. They'll play that instrument for 6 months, and then this instrument will then go to auction, which all of the proceeds of this instrument will go to the preservation and planting of our native Hawaiian forests. So this is part of our endangered bird series, or what we call our Nene. It's our second installment to the native bird series. Now at Kanile Ukulele, we've always really prided ourselves on working with some of the most phenomenal koa. And this year is no change, where we have some of the most beautiful koa that we're able to capture and put onto our instruments. But even more importantly is what we're able to do in the different woods that we're able to build from. So a good example of that is at our Honu, or Kaneohe Bay ukulele. Now the Kaneohe Bay ukulele was very different because what we were able to do is utilize different woods, and Kaneohe Bay, of course, is where we're from. And we brought some of the beauty of those rich blues and greens that are so synonymous with the ocean in Kaneohe Bay. And then we did an inlay on the fingerboard with 3 turtles. And those 3 turtles are representing our 3 sons, Kaimana, Iokepa, and Kahiao, and how they're able to be integrated into our company as Kanile Ukulele, and capturing all of that beauty and putting it onto an instrument that represents Kaneohe Bay, or where we're from, there on the beautiful island of Oahu, and all of those beautiful colors that are offered in the water there. It's a pretty spectacular instrument. And it sounds amazing too. So that's some of the new features here at Kanile Ukulele for 2020. I'm glad you're able to kind of tune in. Check us out as we give you guys some updates of what's happening here at NAMM 2020. Aloha.